Hey, this is Swaggers doing Pokemon White version. I'm going to do a legendary for you here. This is Cobalion, and it's the first one you can get. After you've received Surf from Alder at the Twist Mountains, it's actually most of the way through the first game. Fly back to Drift Vale, and then up here to Route 6, and I could have just jumped off the bridge into the water, but when you're passing the first bridge, Surf over to here. For this one, you're going to need Surf, Flash, and Strength. And you should have all of those by this time of the game. Get your TM64 Poison Jab, and surf back over. And then from there go up, because there's also a item here. You might have come back and gotten these items, but if you hadn't, I just wanted to point them out, because when you get Surf is the first time you can get them. So there's a silk scarf on the right, and then from the house where you can heal your Pokemon, go past. You gotta get past those rocks there in the grass, and then you can surf here and head right on the water and into the cave. And this is Mistralton Cave after the city, even though it's not very close to the city, but whatever. Whatever, and I got my Watchog Move Mule here, who's got Flash and Strength. And there you go, Flash. You can actually see where you're going. Head down, and this is where Strength comes into play. You got to push these boulders throughout the level. I think there's like 3 trainers in here. There's not much training. You do have your wild Pokemon, of course, but a lot of it's just running around and making sure you get everything because you have such a limited view. So I'm going to show you where all the items are, and there's one of the few trainers right there. Hey. And we're going to pass him by, and then there's a trainer there, and the level of this area is like 20 to 25, even though by the time you get here, you're probably 40 to 50. So I did do I passed a lot of the trainers because it's a waste of time. You get like 100 experience. Okay, now this is on the next level down. Just showing you where one of the items is. You gotta go on down on the stairs, back up on the stairs, and you'll get a hard stone there. And then all the way up and in the upper left is another technical move. This is, I believe, Embargo. Oh, Rock Slide, sorry. TM80 Rock Slide. And then again here, we're going past the next exit to get Iron. Okay, now we're actually on the bottom floor called the Guidance Chamber. And before Cobalion will appear, sorry if I'm butchering the names. I play the game, but I don't ever watch the show, so you have to say yes that you want to hear this guy's story. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, sure man, your story's probably awesome. And then head past him and come up here and get a Dusk Stone. And then here is a rare candy. Push some stones. Yes, I would like to use Strength. I like how every floor you have to turn it back on. I guess they could have banked it or something. Like, yeah, I still want to use those. I'm going to pass by the Dust Cloud, because really I just want to get this legendary. I hate the legendaries. Oh, I hate them so much. They're just, I think it took me 30 Ultra Balls before I finally caught him. And I swear he was down to 1 hit. Probably not going to have all the moves. I usually have like a Pokemon Legendary Hunting Party in my group, because they might run away. I got Watchdogs, got Mean Look. But why I don't have them is because this Cobalion is like a great Pokemon hunter. Because it can get False Swipe, which always leaves 1 point left. And then it can get Thunder Wave, which always adds paralysis, which is great. I think this is like turn 60 when I finally used the timer ball that worked. I was really about to get him. I swear I was fighting him where no damage was going back and forth. For like 20, 30 fights. So there you go. After you catch him, the old man's going to come back up to you and he's going to let you know that the other two Pokemon in the group are out. One is in Pinwheel Forest. You can go get that one right away. I'll have that next. And then one is slightly later, the Verizon Verizon one's there later.